So here we are taking a look at Autobot Bumper. He is a cool remold or repaint of Studio Series 86. Don't take my word. Watch the video review and find out for yourself why.
Now here is your video.
Welcome back, bros, to another video review. And today I'm taking a look at a third figure of this 4-pack, which is the Transformers Age of the Primes Autobots versus Decepticons Target exclusive 4-pack, as you can see. And today we're taking a look at Autobot Bumper. So this is going to be my third ranked figure out of this 4-pack. So for me, it is a pickup because I like all three of the figures that I reviewed right now and before, but I'm not interested in the animated Nemesis Prime, so I've already sold that. And thank you to the Facebook guy that purchased that to help make this 3-pack, in my opinion, well, technically it's a 4-pack, but for me it's a 3-pack now, a lot cheaper and more reasonable as a Transformer collector. No, I did not scalp him. I gave him a discount, $30 for Nemesis Prime plus shipping and PayPal fees. So he got a great deal for this figure, cheaper than what he would have paid, maybe $1 more than what he would have paid at getting it at regular retail if it had a single release. Anyway, now that's out the way, this is the contents for what we get inside. We get the Transformers instruction manual, as you see, which is standard to all Transformers figures, and he comes with one accessory, his weapon. And right off the bat, let me go ahead and say that his weapon does store on the back, so you do get storage right here if you want to have him storing his weapon. I'm trying to get my meat hands out the way, and it stores just like that. So as you see, this is Bumper, and he looks good. So let's take a closer look at the details on Bumper. And as I stated, he is my third favorite out of this 4-pack. Really what you're getting this figure for is for the head sculpt. It's the exact same mold as Bumblebee. You'll see later on in the review, it might be different shades of black or whatever, but you're getting it for the head sculpt. The head sculpt is impressive. They've done a very good job on it. I have no complaints. It's Bumper. It's still a deluxe class figure, even though he's pretty small. Other than that, I got his legs configured as if he was with G1, where they would just be stuck together like this in his transformation mode, because, you know, G1, they didn't separate. It was just like this, and you just move B around like this, and his arms just barely moved up and down, if they even did that. So that was all you get for articulation back in the day. So basically now with new toys, you can split it and give Bumper more articulation. And the figure is basically molded out of yellow plastic, bright yellow, and then it's molded with black bits all around it or other molded parts. So that's what you get, guys. No charcoal gray like Studio 86, so you'll see that in a little bit. So right off the bat, here we are starting the comparisons, and I just want to leave Bumper in this pose so you can know that it's him. I don't know if it's coming across good. Let me see. Whoops, sorry, I moved the light too far. Can you tell that there are two different shades of yellow? This is more like canary yellow, and then this is like a bright yellow. So I don't know if it's showing off very well on camera, but I'm hoping you can see it. And like I said, the legs on Bumblebee are charcoal. These are black. The only subtle difference right here you'll see in the Beetle mode, I guess, would be the bumper, the headlights. It's pretty much all you get in the windows. Other than that, guys, it's the same molded figures right here. So I don't want to spend up too much time for comparisons, but let's bring out some other mini bots so we can check it out. So these are mini bots I wanted you to take a look at, and I want to put these before you just to show you the scale, because they're all deluxe class figures. Now, the tallest out of the whole group is going to be Warpath, and we all know that came out a while ago with the Kingdom series that came out a while back. So it's probably about 3 to 5 years old. Maybe even older than that. But anyway, they all look good. So Hasbro is doing a terrific job getting us these mini bots. So now we're going to skip transformation because you should already have seen the transformation for this figure. If you have not, in the right hand corner will be a link to my Studio Series 86 Bumblebee video review where you'll get to see the full transformation if you would like to do it for this Autobot Bumper figure. Other than that, let's get him in his alt mode and continue this video review. Basically, as we all know, it is a repaint of 86 Bumblebee, and the plastic color on this figure is a lot brighter than what we got with Bumblebee. So basically, I mean, there's not really much more to say on the details of this figure. It's basically a reuse of the Bumblebee mold, and they got these details right here painted all black, unlike on the other copy. There's no Autobot symbol there. I like the Autobot symbol on this. It, you know, reflects silver and it's very visible, unlike B you'll see in a few minutes. So let's go ahead and knock out the comparisons. So first, I want to start off the comparisons with the Studio 86 Bumblebee, which is on the left. So this is right here, Bumblebee. This is Bumper. As you can see, this one is much brighter, and you can tell that it's not B. So all in all, they're the same until you look at the front of the grill. This one's got the black lights, this one's got the gray lights, and this one has the Autobot symbol right here on B's hood, while Bumper doesn't have that. So pretty much, the windows on this copy is darker than the ones on this copy. The wheels are even darker on this one versus on this copy. So this one's more like a charcoal gray. This is more like a jet black. And then looking at the back, exactly the same. Same weapon. This one's just a darker gray. That's a lighter gray. That's a little darker red. The bumper is black, and that is gray. So that's all you get with the two figures. Not really much of a difference besides just subtle paint details or molded plastic. So now I have three deluxes right here before you, and I must say the scaling on deluxe Bumper scales well with the Tritus, so which is that hound mode that everybody should be aware of. But when it comes to the classic mode of the universe, Ultra Magnus / Optimus Prime mode, that is not working out because Bumper is just that Bumper mode or Bumblebee mode is just too big to scale with the Prime Universe figures. But just showing you how he is. The wheels are plastic. I wish they would have been rubber. That would have been pretty cool. But it is what it is. I mean, that's just, yeah. See, I like the way these two scale. This looks actually pretty practical and in scale to real life representation. But yeah, this right here, we all know is correct, is not correct. So that's what we get for the size comparison with other deluxes you may have in your collection. So to bring this video review to a close for Autobot Bumper and the Autobots vs. Decepticon Target 4-pack exclusive, Autobot Bumper is basically the same as Studio Series 86 Bumblebee, molded in brighter plastic. While the windows and the other stuff on Bumblebee Studio Series 86 is more that charcoal gray, Bumper is more jet black plastic. You have the differences on the headlights and the grille and the bumper of the vehicle and the windows. The Autobot decal or sticker or design on the chest torso, in my opinion, is definitely better than what we got with the Studio 86 Bumblebee kind. It's just very reflective. It's very visible. I like my Autobots and Decepticons being very visible with that black metallic undershine underneath the print that's of the faction. Other than that, guys, it is a straight repaint, as I just said. I don't have any mold issues on my copy. So I think it's a pretty good figure. If you're interested in picking up this 4-pack, it is a Target exclusive, but I meant to mention in my other two video reviews that I did get it early from Hasbro Pulse. I've been sitting on it for a week or so before Target has released theirs available for sale. In the description will be the link for Target to pick up this 4-pack. It is currently on shelves right now with the spend $70, get $20 off. So it is a very good deal if you're interested in getting this pack. You are getting a 4-pack of a Voyager class and 3 deluxe class characters. So when you add all that up, it's about $110 value that you're getting for $90. And then when you apply that Target coupon onto it, you're getting it for about $60. So you're getting a steal, guys. So if you're interested in picking it up, I do recommend picking it up. And then if you are breaking down and selling your figures off for the ones you don't want, please don't scalp other members of the Transformer community. I have seen it with my own eyes on Facebook. There is no reason why Horrible should be going for $40. It is a deluxe. It is not a Voyager class. And then Nemesis Prime, I wouldn't charge any more than $34.99, what you get for a Voyager class in the store. But anyway, guys, sorry for the rant. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. By doing these 4 actions, it shows my channel a tremendous amount of support. And not only that, positive feedback as a YouTube content creator. And thank you once again for spending your time watching my video review. Until next time, yeah, bro, I'll see you soon.